Well, it's no secret that I absolutely love the next hour because this is a line that I truly love and use. Why? Because it works. It's called GLO24K, and we're giving you tools that are going to make a difference to your skin. And one of the questions that I get asked most is, how do I know what to pick when it comes to red light therapy and red light treatments, right? Well, how about picking the best? The one that offers the most for the best value. And that's what we're gonna give you. We're gonna absolutely love sharing this next offer with you. Why? Because it's brand new, because it is a game changer when it comes to technology. Now, what sets this mask apart than anything else is we have 7 different lights in this mask. Why? Because you want to target different things. Yes, we want to do the red light with the fine lines and wrinkles. Yes, you want to do the blue light that's going to target, you know, your acne and your blemishes, and we want to target discoloration. We want to target, you know, puffiness. We got 7 different levels of light that's going to change how you look at yourself in the mirror. And look at the price. $349.99, 6 easy pays at $58.33, free shipping and handling. And of course, we get the best here. Lisa's joining us. Lisa, yay. This is so exciting.
It is so exciting. You are lucky enough to see state-of-the-art technology come to life on your skin. You know, a lot of us will spend so much money at spas, you know, or we will wish we could spend so much money to go to expensive spas and get that LED light therapy. We're bringing it to the comfort of your own home. You're gonna see magnificent results in the bounciness of your skin, the clarity of your skin, and of course, the tightness of your skin. I love this mask. I have to say, It is a brand new and it's very exciting.
So now there's, not all masks, we're just gonna call it out right, not all masks are created equally. With this one here, what sets it apart, and I really want you to understand this, is that you do have the 7 colors that's coupled with innovative advanced technologies. It really is where science meets innovation. And what I love is that we can take this with us anywhere, right? It's rechargeable, you're not tethered and stuck to a plug in a wall, but targeting all the signs of aging, right?
Exactly. We are not just giving you one light. We're giving you 7 different modalities. What this is light emitting diodes. And each one of these lights emit 240 light emitting diodes.
Wow.
Now there's 60 lights on here, but what you're gonna see is each window has 4 of these. This is cutting edge. This rejuvenates the skin. This energizes the skin. This brightens the skin from brown spots. This also gives you that truly natural way to rebuild your collagen. You know, getting injections or getting facelifts, you don't rebuild your collagen like you do with light emitting diode. This is why NASA technology has come in and done this and had the proven scientific results. We are bringing you award-winning technology.
And this is literally in the palm of your hand, right? I think it is so awesome. Very easy to use as well, Lisa.
Very easy to use in the palm of your hand. And you can see right here in this video, she's just relaxing on a nice day, or nice, it looks like a nice day, putting on her mask. And it's so easy. You've got your timer. You can do anything from 5 to 30 minutes. And look at this before and after.
Wow.
You know, if you're away from your TV, you have to come over and see this, because look at the before. Look at the fact that you can see the signs of aging. The jawline sinking, the heavy lines, the darkness, the hyperpigmentation, and then look at the brightness. The very first thing I hear from people is, oh my goodness, my skin is much brighter. And you can see this here. It really is amazing. It's a game changer.
It really is. And if you want to bring your skincare, your beauty regimen to the next level, maybe you've been using whatever you're using and you're saying, it's just not doing it for me. And you don't want to go and have those evasive treatments. And like you said, Lisa, I mean, that doesn't stimulate collagen, right? When you get those invasive treatments. What you are getting here is the best of the best. It's $349.99, and I know it's a significant purchase, but listen, we are separating out those payments for you over 6 months if that's what you want to do, and they're interest-free. So $58.33 will get this sent home to you. You're getting free shipping and handling. I actually just did a jewelry show, and there was, at the end of the last show, there was a guardian angel pendant.
Oh, I saw that.
That had 12 easy pays. It was $59 and change. If you pop that into your cart and check out with this in it, this will then become 12 easy pays. So just letting you know
that's great.
right?
That's great. You know, really, when you're talking about skincare, you want to actually have skincare that works. A serum's great, a cream is great, but when you can go down to the subcutaneous level and really see that brighter, tighter, younger looking skin, you know, one of the signs of aging is brown spots, and this tackles it. Whether or not you have acne, whether or not you have wrinkles or sagging skin, each one of these lights, each one of them are meant to help address those concerns in your skin. And I love the way it's so easy to use. Now, right now, I've got it on the yellow light. And here's my remote control right here. You can see that. So easy. And it's as easy to use as a TV remote control. Yeah. All you do is press these little buttons. This is the on and off. You just hold that on, then that will come on. Then we have NIR. Now, what is NIR? That's near infrared. That's a technology that no one else has in light-emitting diodes. That is like a turbo boost, if you will. Then over here, you have your energy level, which you can go from low, medium, and high. I always like mine on high. Let me move that a little bit. Yeah, right. And then we've got the color button right here. And right now I have it on the purple, and you can kind of see there, the purple is for inflamed skin. That is for skin that is puffy, but yet you have more. Click it again. I've got the light blue. That is perfect if you have oily skin or large pores. The light blue one. Click it again. I've got my, there you go. There, just like that, my red, that is for lines and wrinkles, and that is perfect place to start. Click it again, I've got my bright dark blue. Now this one is for acne. If you have a son or daughter or yourself and you have breakouts, this is the mask to get. This really is powerful, and you can see all those light diodes. Click it again, I've got the green. The green is perfect for rosacea and muddy looking skin. And of course, we are back to that yellow again. And I do have, I wanna click through here, the white. And the white is for sagging skin. Now, no one has that laser technology. We are including that for free.
Wow.
So really, this is state of the art. This is something you're not gonna see anywhere else. You'll see cheap imitations, but not the Rolls Royce.
Yeah, that's it. When you have all of those LED colors where they're gonna target all the things. And even if right now you're saying, oh, I just want it for right now, I just want it, let's say, to just do your fine lines and wrinkles. As you age, this is gonna age with you, right? Because it's gonna be able to target all those things that are happening to your skin. Here's the item number, it's 111603. Very easy to use, you get that control with you, super simple to charge. When it comes to the different colors, and I think for a lot of our friends at home, they may not realize that each color penetrates the skin differently, right?
That's right. For example, in the red light that I showed you earlier, that goes down to 650 nanometers. Now, serums are great, but they don't go 650 nanometers. This is the way to add to your skincare. So if you love what you're doing with your skincare, that's great, but add something that's really a powerful punch. Add that subcutaneous level rejuvenation of that collagen. And really, it's interesting how this works because it activates the ATP molecule, adenosine triphosphate, which in turn helps build that collagen. So this is based in NASA science. And you know, you have an interesting story. You're telling me.
So before we came to air, I was telling Lisa on the weekend, we went to a winery in Niagara-on-the-Lake, and we were walking down the strip down there, and a gentleman stopped us and was chatting to us, and we walked into the store that he was in, and he pulled off of a shelf a tool that was just a handheld tool. And he said, this is basically the Cadillac of all LED red light therapies. And I said, oh, how many colors does it have? And he says, oh, it has one. And I said, oh, okay. And he said, yeah, it's red. And I said, okay. He goes, I said, how much? He goes, $7,000. And I said, I'm sorry, what? My husband looks at me, our friends look at me, and I'm like, well, what makes this $7,000? And he said, oh, because this is the only one that has NASA red light in it. And I said, do you even know what you're saying? And he's like, no. I said, that's not true. So I went in and educated him about NASA and what they use the red light for. And I mean, it's please don't be fooled by people out. That's the bottom line, right? And that's why I love that you're here, Lisa, because you can explain. So explain the relationship with the red light and NASA.
That's right. So first it all started early in 1913 with a Danish physician. And what he did actually is he discovered the power of light-emitting diodes. And he found out that light-emitting diodes help really rejuvenate the collagen in their skin by generating energy, by going down deep and almost waking up the cells in the skin. Then later, fast forward, that Nobel Prize winning scientist, NASA looked at that and they said, how can we use this for our exhausted astronauts from outer space? And they came down, of course they're from outer space, come down, and they actually put them in red light domes. And inside the red light domes, what happened is they noticed their skin was brighter and more rejuvenated. They noticed they didn't look so tired. They noticed they didn't look so worn. They noticed that the collagen was tighter and bouncier. They're like, wow, we're onto something. They have proven this scientifically. Then what happened is we came to the market and we brought you this in an easy to use mask. And it's so simple to put on. It's as easy just, you know, the back, it's so simple.
Another thing too is I like the size of the eye holes here. Now I'm going to show you everything that you're getting. Okay, so you are getting your mask, you're getting all your charging cables, you're getting a travel pouch, because listen, when you start seeing the results, you're not going to want to be without it. But you're also getting the little eye inserts as well, so that it just gives you the ability to have it so that it's not like sitting flat on your eye. If you are somebody who is claustrophobic, I'm going to tell you right now, this is going to be great for you just by having the larger mouth area as well. The nose, that's it freely moves, so it just kind of rests on your nose. So again, if you're claustrophobic, please don't think that this is going to be feeling so impactful because of the size of the openings. I think that that makes the difference as well.
You know, you make a great point. I know that there's a heavy white mask out there in Sephora, which they sell, and it's very heavy and it weighs on your face, and a lot of people can't use that. This is so flexible and lightweight, and it's so simple. You know, I'm just going to put it on right now. So I have it on one of my favorite, the white for sagging skin, and all I do is place it on just like this, wrap it around, and look, look how easy that was. Then, simple, I just decide, okay, you know, I'm gonna go to a different color. See, and you can see it change right there. I'm just pushing this button. I, of course, like the near infrared, the turbo boost. I push that, I put the high energy, and I set the timer. Now, you can go from 5 minutes to 30 minutes. What I like to do is usually do 30 minutes, but then when I take it off, I'm good to go. And I just have it, there you go. Just good to go, don't have to worry about it, and you've got your treatment. And I'll tell you, this is a powerful treatment. 60 of these lights, each one emits 4. So 4 times 60 is 240, so you're getting 240 evenly evenly distributed diodes onto your skin. So that's what makes the difference between us and everybody else, and why we've won the award. Look at that. Now I got a little makeup on there. I always do that.
So we do it with a clean face, obviously, right? This is just for demonstration purposes.
Yeah, but I like to show. I like to actually show. And this is for demonstration. Clean, dry, that's a good point. Clean, dry skin is the best way to use this. Then, once your skin has got the treatment, then use your beauty products. And wow, will you see a difference? Yep.
I know. Like, to me, this is multitasking at its finest, because you could literally be doing absolutely anything. If you want to clean the house, if you want to fold the laundry, do the laundry, if you want to just sit and relax and watch TV, maybe you're going to meditate. It's hands-free, right? So you can be working if you're going to be doing this as well. Maybe you work at home. You could be washing the dishes. Literally, absolutely everything, because it is hands-free. And again, you could be getting these treatments, and each treatment goes from, you said, a minimum of 15 minutes to 30?
No, from 5.
Oh, excuse me, 5 minutes.
5 minutes. So if you only have 5 minutes, that's great. If you want to do 30 minutes, you can. What I do, and what I find the best results is, I'll do it for 30 minutes before I go to bed at night, and I'll do it on the highest and near infrared with that extra energy boost. So simple and easy to use. If you can use a TV remote, you can use this. Don't worry about that. And then you go and relax, put on your favorite face cream, go to bed. You're going to wake up and you're going to say, wow, I have a glow. Hey, that brown spot's missing. Hey, my skin looks clear. I have less acne. That's the power of this mask. It's going much, much deeper than anything anything you can get out there. I've seen serums in stores, and I couldn't believe it. I was in a department store and I saw a serum. It was $240 US for a little bottle of serum that's going to be gone like that. With this, you have for the rest of your life in-home spa treatment.
I love that these are professional devices, right? And I love that we're finally launching this from GLO24K. This has been a line since I remember launching the line, how popular and how much it has become beloved. The mask is finally here. What sets this apart than anything else out there on the market is there's 7 of those different color LED lights, so you can target all the aging as you are hitting it or as it's coming to you. And what I love that this is done in the comfort of your own home or wherever you are. You could be multitasking, you could be doing absolutely anything else. But again, it's 7 of those LED lights that are different colors that are going to be able to treat your skin at every stage or phase of aging. $58.33 will get this home. That's on 6 interest-free easy pays, free shipping and handling. And if you want this, here's your opportunity right now. Now, I also want to call out, Lisa, we don't have hundreds and hundreds of these.
Exactly.
So I want you to make sure that you're amongst the very few that are going to be able to get in. If you want to take it with you, you have the little pouch that it comes with. You pop that in and you can travel with it easily. Can we go through the colors again for maybe our friends who are just tuning in so they know that this is 7 different colors that are going to treat the skin differently?
Exactly, 7 different colors, so you don't have to pick which mask you want. And to start out, I always like to start out, if you're unsure of where to go, I like to start with the red LED light, and the red is for lines and wrinkles. So right now I have it on the red. Here are your little straps on the back, 240 diodes, 60 lights, as you can see right here. Now, I've got it on the red on 30 minutes, and I've got it on the high. Now, that is for lines and wrinkles. The next one I'm going to do is the blue. If you have acne, if you are concerned about breakouts, whether it's postmenopausal or it's your daughter or granddaughter, this is such a perfect gift. These are flying out the door. This is so great for acne. But then you click it again, and the green for rosacea, for dull. This really brightens up dull-looking skin. This is also a good place to start. Click it again. I've got the yellow. That is specifically for brown spots. So if you're sick of having those brown spots and you don't want to get them lasered off, because that can be kind of scary. I actually knew somebody who lasered off her brown spots and then drove to Palm Springs without his sunscreen on, and they all came back.
No.
Yeah. So this is a safe, natural way to do. Yeah, she was crazy. Safe, natural way to do this. Then you click this again. We've got the purple light. This is for inflamed and puffy skin. If maybe you've eaten too much salt or you've been on an airplane, you get a little puffy.
That's purple.
Use that, purple. Click it again. We've got the light blue, and then it's for oily skin and large pores. Click it again. There you go, one more click, and I'm back to the red. Now, I also have the white one, and I just want to show you that right here. There's my white one. And on the camera, it looks a little blue, but if you look right there, this is the white light, and this is for sagging skin. So really, you get them all, and you get this handy remote. Now, I have it on 28 minutes. You could do 15 minutes. Sometimes just do, it's compliance, right? So just do it once a day, even if you can only do 15 minutes before you go to bed or when you wake up in the morning. It's totally fine. Now, I like using mine without the little eye. I like just using it as itself.
That's what I would
do. It's simple. You've got this little mask right here that has the Velcro, and it's nice and wide, so it's simple to put on. See how flexible that is? Unlike that heavy one that you see in the other stores, that heavy white, that's like weighs about 10 pounds. This is very flexible and very nice to wear.
So you are getting your USB charger as well. You are getting the remote control. Again, this is hands-free operation. This is not kind of sort of like, the rage that is happening right now when it comes to red lights. This is it, but at the same time, this is even better. This is 1 step above, 10 steps above, 7 steps above, because there's 7 of the different colors lights. I don't know another one on the market that I've seen that has that many colors that are going to be able to treat your aging process, and especially at this price. Did you see that price? It's $349.99. We're saving a little over $300, and it's $58.33 if you want to opt for the 6 interest-free easy pays. There's free shipping and handling. This is perfect for anybody, isn't it?
It's perfect. That's a great point.
Yeah.
It's perfect for anyone. Whether you are concerned about acne or you want to start really battling the wrinkles, and it really doesn't matter your age. Whether you're in your 20s and you really want to do some preventative care, all the way up to whatever age you want to use this. In your 60s, 70s, it's totally fine. It's all about self-care. One thing we mentioned earlier is about meditation. I love to use this to have that me time, that self-time, that meditative time, where I'm actually repairing my skin and building my collagen and also meditating at the same time.
I love the idea that it is hands-free, so you don't have to be tethered to a plug, and I know there's others out there in the market where you are tethered. When we get it home, what do we have to do?
Okay, you know, this is why we're all about quality. We're all about quality because when you first open it up, it's already charged. But just in case, go ahead and charge it for about 2 hours. Once it's charged, you're ready to go. All you have to do is plug in the little remote right here. It's so simple. It's like a TV remote. And put it on your face, clean, dry skin, remember that. And then hold down this button here, pick the light that best suit you. So ask yourself right now, say, you know, I really want to tackle these lines and wrinkles, but I don't want to spend, you know, $45,000 on a facelift, or I really want to tackle a certain item. Look at that, tackle that item, and pick the light that suits you. So I love the fact that you're not having to pay $60, $70, $80 to go into a, you know, a salon. And, you know, each visit, I just talked to somebody yesterday, she said an add-on for LED light therapy, $60. Over in Los Angeles, $150 for LED. Ooh. And then we're talking like a 15-minute session. So this you get in your home for, I mean, just a few usages and it's paid for itself.
And I always factor, okay, fine, you're gonna go to those places, you're gonna get that done, you're gonna add it on. Think about the expense for parking, if you have to pay for parking, the gas, the time, right? You know, fitting it into your schedule is gonna be the hardest thing I think for a lot of us because we're so busy. When you have something like this, you could do it anytime. Listen, for some of us, we're having difficulty sleeping. If you want to wake up, if you get up and you don't want to, but you wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning, you say, hey, I'm gonna make use of this time where I'm just gonna lie here and you're gonna pop this mask on, you're getting a beauty treatment, right? So
That's
you could literally do it any time of the day.
You know, that's a good point because sleeping, I've had so many clients come to me and say, oh my goodness, just using the red light therapy before I go to bed at night, I sleep better, I feel better during the day. I've had so many customers
say. That's actually proven.
Yeah, it's been proven technology that it really does help with sleep. So if you're kind of a person who's struggling with that, using this before you go to bed at night in the red for lines and wrinkles, not only are you tackling those lines and wrinkles, you're getting a good night's sleep, which is so valuable to youthful skin.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you for that, right?
Yeah, that's
Listen, I'll take all the help that I can get, and I know I'm not alone there. But again, what sets this apart from others on the market is that you do have the 7 colors here. So we are going to be targeting all the visible signs of aging, as well as going deep into our skin to help repair it, to help stimulate and produce that collagen and that elastin. It's unlike anything else. It's available for us finally here, and it's item number 111603. $349.99 is our showstopper price. We're saving over $300. $58.33 is that easy pay with free shipping and handling. And it's I just noticed there, made for all skin types.
Right.
Can we speak to that?
Right. Anybody who wants to use this, whatever your skin type, whatever your nationality, anyone can use this. It is so simple and easy to use, and any age can use this as well. And you know, what's so interesting is that it's not your typical skincare item. This is something you can add on. You know, if you love skincare or you're just starting on that journey, this is a great way for anyone to use this. I've had people, all sorts of different people use this and say, hey, wait a minute, my skin looks clear. My skin is tighter, it's firmer. My skin looks younger, I have less brown spots. All of that can be yours. This is the time to do something different. Or if you want to give it as a gift, oh my goodness.
Can you imagine?
The gift for a mom or a sister or a best friend or just, you know, we were talking about bridesmaids, you know, people maybe who are planning a September wedding.
Can you imagine?
You know, oh, that's lovely. That's my wedding time. Wow. September wedding, and you want to go ahead and give to the bridesmaids or something. Wouldn't that be lovely?
Oh, I mean, actually something they're going to use. Right? And thank you for. 111603 is the item number. We have under 2 minutes left in this presentation right now, so keep this in mind. Finally, GLO24K has brought the mask. You do have the 7 color lights that's going to target all of the visible signs of aging and then get deep down into the layers of the skin to be able to really promote and produce beautiful, glowing, healthy skin. $58.33 is our price with 6 interest-free easy pays. Again, you are getting your USB charger. You're getting that hands-free cord that's going to allow you to not be tethered, but have that remote so you can, at the comfort of your own whim, really change the color, change the time, change the setting there. And then you are getting that mask. You are also getting the Velcro straps as well, so you can really customize. I'll just turn this to the back. You can really customize your fit to your size head and to the shape of your head as well, so you get that that comfort fit. And you're getting the travel case as well. So if you are traveling and you want to just pop this, fold it up and pop it into your bag, you can. But at the same time, one thing that I love about this one is it folds flat.
Right.
So if you are packing it and you're going to like hours and hours and hours on a plane or away or a train, it folds super, super flat, so you know that it's not going to take up space at all in your case.
That's right, and it's really good. The consistency of using this, even 15 minutes a day, when you see those results, you're just going to be jumping up and down and saying, oh, I wish I would have gotten this sooner. It is really a find. People are grabbing this. They're grabbing it because they know it works. Guaranteed to work. We, of course, have the MedTech Award, and Princeton Consumer Research ranks us #1. Get the best. Don't get a cheap imitation.
Yeah, I
get
agree.
the best. That this has been proven from MedTech to be the best of the best.
Okay, we're going to go on. And we're going to take a peek at a handheld wand that has been coveted. This has 201 perfect 5-star reviews.
Right.
Okay. That is massive. Okay, because we typically are excited about, we get 20 perfect 5-star, we're like, wow, that's amazing. How about 201 perfect 5-star reviews? It's 4.9 out of 5 rated, so keep that in mind. That is incredible. It's a blockbuster. So blockbusters are priced like showstoppers in value, but we are very, very limited. What you are getting here is your 7-in-1 super wand that really allows you to target specific places on your face or your hands or your body. It's $174.99. We're giving everything that you need, including it comes beautifully packaged. So if you are gifting this to somebody, I just want to call that out. You're getting this one here with the Hydra Gel as well, but you're also getting in the palm of your hand all the colors.
Right.
This is cool.
This is what I really love, is I love to keep this for my home, my regular face mask, and they take this one on the go. Because look, 7 LED lights, each one specifically helping changing your skin, all the way from red for wrinkles to dark blue for the acne, you name it. You've even got the white in there to help rejuvenate your skin. Now also, this includes gentle heating and vibration and that turbo boost. In addition to that, it rotates 360 degrees, but you're really getting a powerful, mighty little tool with that microcurrent.
Yeah.
You know, and that detoxifying heat, it's not too hot, but it's just warm enough to help soothe your skin. And I love carrying this one in my purse. So you can see it 360 degrees, rotating massage head, and I love the fact that it's so portable but yet so powerful. Now you can really feel it. If I could have a feel-o-vision here, I'd say you can feel the vibration. You have 1, 2, and 3 levels of vibration just by the click of a button, and then also you've got that warming heat, and you've got the 7 colors. So what that means to you is that it's going down deep, whether you're using red LED light with the microcurrent for those lines and wrinkles or blue for the acne. This is a must-have. You've got really just 3 great features in this.
I know. It's just so impressive that it's in the palm of your hand. Maybe you have that one, pigmentation mark that just keeps getting bigger. You're like, I got to target this. We could do that with this, right?
Exactly. You can use the yellow light. That's what I recommend. It's 610 nanometers. The yellow light is perfect for those brown spots. The red for the wrinkles, the white for sagging skin. I had a lady come to me and she goes, I use the white on my jawline. And she said, Lisa, it has lifted my skin. It looks amazing. I've had other people come to me and say, I love the purple.
Yeah.
I used to have really puffy skin and now it's calmed down. And then, I just had the other day someone come to me and they said, a person I was talking to online, they said the green light for dark circles underneath their eyes made a big difference. 525 nanometers for that. Each one of these 7 colors are included, so you're not having to pick, do I buy the wand that has the red light? Do I buy the wand that has the white light? You get it all in one wand, and microcurrent, and of course that detoxifying warm heat. I tell you, I love this, and I love the fact that we're including this gel. It's almost like a little free gift for you. So you put the gel on first on clean, dry skin, and then you use this. Oh,
this is
fabulous.
so good. Okay, so it's about the size of, I'd say, like a lip gloss.
Yeah.
Right, so about the size of a lip gloss, think about that as far as sizing goes. If I'm gonna put my hand there, I don't have massive hands or anything like that. You can see how big that one is. But being able to specifically target, like what you were saying, if it's the under eyes, I mean, you could see how you can move the head on this one, and it's quite a large span that you're getting there as well, but you can move that head to get right in close underneath those eyes if that's what you want to target. Maybe it's above the eye, right? And you want to target that as well. You can easily get in there because you're able to manipulate that head. Maybe it's the fine lines and wrinkles. Maybe it's your marionette lines that you want, right, targeted. I've had I'm in perimenopause, so I'm getting these weird breakouts. So I was like out of nowhere. So of course, first thing I do is I go to the blue light and I'm like, okay, get rid of these little pimples that are popping up. But having it in the palm of your hand, the ability to tailor it and to target to your face and to your situation of what's going on. Maybe it's your jawline, right? You're using that white and you want to get that jawline. You're getting the actual gel as well, so allowing you to have that slip. But again, it comes down to the power that GLO24K gives us in the palm of our hands.
Right, and you know, an unretouched picture speaks 1,000 words because you can see the before there. Look at the fact that you can see the darkness happening and the ruddiness, and then you also see the sagging jawline. And look around her eyes, those wrinkles. And then miraculously, 14 days later, she's got a brightness to her skin. Well, this is a perfect example of what I call the glow, the magic glow that the glow girls, the devotees of GLO24K, they come and they tell me, and they say, look at that glow. And that's what you're going to expect when you get this. And especially doing underneath the eyebrow, too. You know, the results are really amazing. And we have another one, too. Look at this. We've got the dark circles. Now, remember I was saying the green for the dark circles?
Yeah.
This is what we're talking about with those dark circles, having that green light, helping with that brightness and the sagginess. So she used the green light underneath her eyes, and she used the white light, and you know, with the red light as well, and she did that lift and that brightness to her skin. It looks like she had a facelift, but she didn't spend, you know, thousands of dollars, or even,
upwards,
you know, had those needle injections.
Yeah.
She didn't do that either. She just used this tool. That's why everyone's grabbing it.
So exciting. And again, I want to call out, when I checked, I saw, okay, 5-star reviews. There's 201 perfect 5-star reviews for this specific tool, okay? That is huge. 110713, and again, you're getting everything that you need. When we get it home, we simply just charge it up and it's ready to go.
You just charge it up, it's ready to go. Charge it for 2 hours, then pull it out. Then when you first turn it on, you have to hold down the bottom button, and then it goes on just like that. Hold it down, and you can also change the speeds. You can go, you know, on the top button, low, medium, and high. I like to use mine on the high, of course. And then you can pivot through the colors. So there you go. So right there I have it on high, and that's the top button doing the different levels and speed. I can lower it down. You can see right there. I'm going to go to the lowest one, and then right here I've got the different colors. So I have it on red for the lines and wrinkles. I've got it on blue now for that acne, those acne breakouts. This is the best gift to give your daughter. If you have a son or daughter with acne, or a granddaughter, this is the way to go. And then I click it again, and I've got the purple light for inflamed skin, and we click it again, and we've got that yellow light for those dark circles underneath your eyes. Click it again, and I've got that yellow light for those pesky brown spots, which are really annoying, especially on the driver's side, you know? And then we click it again, and I've got that light blue for large pores and oily skin. Click it again, and I've got that white light for the sagging jawline. You're getting it all, and microcurrent, all, and the free gift. I mean, it's just amazing.
I know. Julia says, I am so happy with my super wand. She says she knows all the beauty tools out there and has tried them all. For this price, it certainly fits into her budget, and she says it is easy to use, and I've had great results. I'm in love, says Yoev, saying absolutely big fan. She says the hydrogel is also amazing to go with this wand. Here's Jessica saying the wand is worth every penny. Please don't miss out on this one. $43.74 is that easy pay, and we do have free shipping and handling as well. So keep that in mind if you are shopping with us. Get the best of the best. That's the bottom line. Get the best of the best. All right, something else that's highly rated with 245 perfect 5-star reviews, and we're going to go on to the 24K Facelift cream, okay? One thing that I love, first of all, the packaging is so beautiful. If you're gonna gift this to somebody, it's always, always impressive. Again, highly, highly rated online, and it's $69.99. $34.99 on an easy pay, free ship included as well. 465629 is the item number. Okay, this looks like a syringe.
Right. This is what put us on the map. This is our Botox in a tube, but it's not Botox, but it acts like Botox. Now, when you get this home, what you're going to do is you're going to click this top like this. You're going to take this off, and what you're going to see, click, and then you're just going to put a little bit on your hand, or on your face actually, on clean, dry skin. So you're gonna wipe that off, clean, dry skin, just like that, and you're gonna notice an instant lift. So this is for anyone who has that high school reunion and wants instant results, or going to an important work meeting, or anything that you wanna do that really gives you that instant lift, especially underneath the eyes. We actually, I think we have a picture of a man who has puffy eyes on there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And this is, you know, you can really see it, whether it's a small amount of puff right there, where, you know, you can see the difference instantly, where she has that puffy line and that dark circle, and then look at the just a little bit later, and you know, you'll see it instantly within just really a few minutes, up to 60 minutes, and it lasts all day.
Isn't this amazing?
Yes, it's truly amazing. Now this is
the next
my
one.
favorite. Thank you. I love our producer. She's brilliant. Look at this before. He has that dark puffy circle underneath his eyes. Look at that. And then look at the difference.
Yeah.
I mean, just this alone is just jaw-dropping. And this is not a retouch pictures. What this is hexapeptide 8 and hyaluronic acid, vitamin A, vitamin C. I get so excited about all this stuff. Vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin E. It really helps give the effect of the facelift. Look at the tone, the texture, the firmness. I love, love, love this. With lines and wrinkles, instant results. You don't even have to wait. If you're somebody who wants instant results, this is the way to go.
I love it. So now this goes on to clean, dry skin?
Yes, and one secret, please don't rub this in. Just a swoosh.
Pat it. Okay,
so
got it.
Don't even pat it. Just swoosh like that, and you're good to go.
Okay.
So especially under the eyes, start just like that. Whoosh. You know, one swoosh underneath your eyes, and you're good to go. And this is our Botox in a little syringe there, and what it looks like. Yes, amazing.
270 remaining. That is it. So $69.99 is our limited time offer. We have free shipping and handling, and we do have those easy pays, so keep that in mind. But it has 2 easy pays. If you're shopping with anything else that has more, like our showstopper, that mask, that has 6, you'll upgrade the entire order to the highest number of easy pays. Okay, let's go on to another highly rated cream, highly rated item from this line. And again, if you're just tuning in, it's GLO24K. $59 is our limited time offer. This is the Collagen Face and Neck Cream. 489413 is the item number.
If you buy one cream in your life, this is the one you need to get. This is just the most beautiful, magical cream. It works so well with our tools. Whether you bought, what I would do with you is get the mask for at home, get, of course, you know, the mask that we showed, get your handheld tool, and then buy this, because this is the cream you use after your mask. This is one of the most luxurious, incredibly looking creams that you can see on your skin, see the results. It has collagen, and the collagen is so strong. It has, of course, 24-karat gold, which is nature's antioxidant, nature's anti-inflammatory, and nature's anti-ager, all in this cream. And no preservatives, no chemicals. We just click the jar. The jar is made of glass,
it's nice.
and of course, enriched with all of that hyaluronic acid. You're gonna love this cream. Honestly, I would try and grab at least 2 of these.
Yeah, for this price?
Yes. Oh, that is a good price.
$59 is our limited time offer. 489413. What I love about it is, first of all, the texture is beautiful. It has like a velvety texture to it. You can see there, as we mentioned, it's in a glass container, and I just popped some on the back of my hand, and obviously I put a lot on here, but I just want you to see how beautiful this is. So when you rub it into your skin, your skin is going to become enriched with nutrients. And you can just see there that glow that happens. I mean, isn't it beautiful? Look at my other hand.
Oh, it's spectacular. I mean, instant results
Right?
with this. You can use this day and night. You can use this around your eyes. You can use this on your neck and décolleté. Completely gentle and the most luxurious, beautiful cream you will ever use. You know, I always do my research in all these department stores, and I look around, I see what's new almost every day, all the time, and I gotta tell you, I have never, ever seen a cream that works this effectively and this beautifully on the skin, and this safe and natural and easy to use. You know, when I hold this up to my mic, and we're gonna do, there's my mic, do a little click noise. Hear that?
Yeah.
It's clicking. It's a glass sealed click jar. And the reason we do that is we don't want to put a lot of chemicals on your skin. This is perfect for sensitive skin.
And that's what I think is so important. You want something that works. I love that you can use it up around the eyes as well. You can instantly see the difference when I've just put it on the back of my hands. It feels hydrated. My skin feels nourished, is what it is. Yeah, it feels nourished.
And you know what's really cool about this too, is you can use this right before you put on your makeup.
Oh,
You don't,
that'd be
because it
nice.
sinks
Yeah.
right in. So it goes to work right away. This is like no other cream you're gonna ever use. This has truly got magical ingredients. It's got the collagen, that hyaluronic acid, but we do it in such an incredible way where we include that 24 karat gold. And what that means to you is truly an antioxidant for your skin. It really goes in and repairs and nourishes your skin. I mean, people just absolutely love this cream. If you can only get one thing with one of the tools, I would grab this cream with
I
the
agree.
tool.
Yeah.
If you can combine them, because you're gonna say, oh wow, this is the best cream I've ever used, because it is.
Can I also call out, as I mentioned, this has, well, I don't know if I mentioned, 413 perfect 5-star reviews. I mean, that's massive when you're seeing reviews like that on a cream.
Right.
So this is another thing I want to mention, and with anything here at TSC, is we have a 30-day money-back guarantee. So you're shopping with 100% confidence. Get it home on an easy pay, one easy pay, we ship out the order, and then you have 30 days to love it or return it. Okay, here's another one that is very, very popular, and this is another tool that again is giving you that targeted treatment in addition to a serum. So this is your LED beauty wand, right? You can see there first of all, how cool this looks. It's right there, as it's gonna sit on your nightstand. But then you have your wand and the collagen serum in one.
In one. This is what we use for travel. So when and I could show you, to show you that there. With this, what you're gonna do is on one side, you've got a terrific serum. All of our creams and serums are top notch. You've got a serum. But on the other side, you've got an LED light emitting diode. Serum on this side, light emitting diode on this side. So how does that work? Very simple. With a touch of see how I'm touching that? You can go all over your face, and then you just pump that serum just like this. Give it about 4 or 5 pumps to prime it. Oh, there, it's already ready to go. And then you just go around like that with your incredible LED light. Look at that. Light and a serum combined. This is truly a great gift idea, and it really is a wonderful serum. Again, collagen boosting serum. And I'll tell you, it activates the serum with the LED light. So easy to try. If you're looking for that one-stop shop, you know, you get it both in a cream and a serum, there you go.
I think this is so awesome to be able to take with you. Now, there's only about 149, okay, and that's for the entire visit. It's $89.99, over 100 5-star reviews here, and you are getting everything that you need in one beauty tool.
In one beauty tool. Imagine that. How creative is that? You know, I always love the fact that everything we do is so creative and unique and cutting edge, and you know, the Rolls Royce of it all, the luxuriousness to include the highest quality serum that helps rebuild collagen with that LED light, which helps really seal the deal. And you're getting that youthful look. It's portable. You can carry this in your purse. You know, maybe you're staying overnight somewhere and you can't pack a whole bunch of stuff. You can just throw this in your purse, and you've got got your entire beauty routine right there.
Love
and the
it.
serum, again, sinks right in, so you can put on your makeup, and you see that firmness, that brightness, and it truly is a magical serum. By the way, that has a very good ingredients. We're talking about red algae, red sea algae, which really is all natural and beautiful and firming and nourishing for the skin. I love the fact that when you look at our ingredients, you know that they work and you know that they're good for your skin.
Other than the fact that I'm treating my hands.
Yeah, right, exactly, fabulous.
Right, so think about that, right? If you want to even treat your hands, you can certainly do that. 145 are remaining. Don't forget, on one end, you do have the serum, right? The serum is very, very luxurious. You can see how beautiful that is. And again, the serum's going to go on clean, dry skin, and then you pop on over top. There is your light, and you just go over and around. You spread out that serum. It's going to penetrate deeper. That LED light is going to go deep into the dermis, and you're going to say goodbye to fine lines and wrinkles. You're going to say hello to beautiful skin. And like you said, Lisa, I mean, it really is nice to be able to put this on. I would put the cream over top, the collagen cream.
Yes.
And then put my makeup on.
Oh,
right?
yes. Yeah. Oh, that is fabulous, because you really are getting nourished skin, and you're getting skin that is being rejuvenated with that light emitting diode. And I love the portability of this. You know, staying overnight somewhere, pop it in your purse, you're good to go. Whatever you need to do. Some people do weekend trips and bring them with us, but really the results speak for themselves. So great technology. Again, cutting edge, very creative. That's what we're always about. Cutting edge, creative, top of the line, luxury, 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 but yet affordability.
And I think that that's where I think our friends at home might be saying, okay, wait a second, is it the same LED like light therapy?
Yes, it is exactly the same. It's just a lot more portable. By the way, you don't have to recharge this. You don't have to plug it in. It just works with that LED light inside. So you know how long those last. So this really helps boost the skin's natural radiance. It's very soothing. That's another thing, very, very soothing. Invigorates your cell metabolism, invigorates your skin. It just really is amazing. And look at this.
Speaking of which.
I mean, look at this picture. Now, see, she loves the serum because she really sees that skin nourishing benefits. And you can see right there the fine lines underneath her eyes, and especially around the mouth. Imagine this is you in 14 days. Imagine how great you would feel just trying something different this time, right?
Yeah, and that's the thing, something that finally works. Now, keep this in mind. This is 14 days. We're going to see another one that's 14 days. We have a 30-day money-back guarantee. So you're shopping with confidence. Look at this one.
Oh, I know. And you know, this is really a good shot because it really shows where those, signs of aging start around the eyes. And they start on the jawline, the sagging. And around her eyes, she was very concerned about this. When she used this, she saw that brightness, what we call the glow girls, what we call that rejuvenated skin in the terms of real luxury. You can't go to any department store and even find anything like this. And yet you're getting it right in your home. That's what's so great about this is, there's such, heavy, good, regulation on this. And we really are the best of the best. We really are put through, Princeton Consumer Research ranks us #1, MedTech Award. No other imitation has anything like this. That's where you're going to see the results. It's very exciting, I really love that.
I love things that make sense to me.
Yeah.
And having a one and done tool makes sense. You have your serum on one end, you have your tool on the other. As soon as it comes, I didn't put the serum on. As soon as it comes in contact, it starts working and you're getting that red light treatment, that red light therapy. And there's even a vibration.
Right, like a very mild vibration with the LED light therapy. And you're just seeing that really easy, on-the-go kind of girl, who just really wants to take care of her skin over time. And this serum, again, is so natural and nourishing. Just the serum alone would be 5 times the price in any department store. I know the ingredients. I believe me, and I've got to tell you, when you have all-natural Red Sea algae, when you have that kind of ingredients working with your tool, you're going to see that brightness, that lightness around the eyes, the jawline. Again, safe to use anywhere on your face and neck.
It's amazing. 465-628 is the item number. $89.99 is our limited time offer. And we do have free shipping and handling. $22.49 is the easy pay. Please do not miss out on that one. Want to make mention about the brand new mask that Lisa has brought us. How about 7 colors of those LED lights to be able to target every single age and stage of aging, whether it's the fine lines and wrinkles, the blemishes, whether it's the tightening and toning, whether it's the sun damage, whether it's the puffiness. What am I missing? The pigmentation. I mean, you are going to be able to say goodbye to all that literally in a few minutes a day, hands-free, and it's an incredible value at 6 easy pays. Lisa, this is the best.